Good day, everyone. The topic that I choose is the effect of social media to the youth in Barangay Lawan, Hingog City. Rationale. I choose this title because I want to know the effect of social media, especially those young people live in Barangay Lawan, Hingog City. This study can be relevant to this course because so many young people who made a crime cause of influence of social media that what they saw in social media, then they do it with the same. Every young people nowadays, the social media in their life, they are connected with it. Through this research, we can observe how big effect of social media in the life of each people. And then, we can help them how to deal with it to maximize the influence of social media to the young people. This study is focuses on the youth in Barangay Lawan, Hong City because I observed that many young people are very addicted to the social media. Doing it with the routine, and then I observed that they do of what they saw in social media, and it is very alarming to us how big effect of social media in the life of each young people in Barangay Lawan, Hong City. And then through this research, we can help every young people in Barangay Long City to maximize the use of social media because it's very dangerous of each health of young people. Then we get to scope and limitation of the study. The study focuses the effect of social media to the youth in Barangay Lawan, Hingog City. The collection of data will be conducted by 100 respondents who live in Barangay Lawan, Hingog City, presenting as the whole youth in Barangay Lawan, Hingog City for the school year 2021 to 2022. This study is intended in all the youth in Barangay Lawan, Hingog City. The result of this study is applicable only to those youth people who live in Barangay Lawan. The study. The questionnaire, which is prepared by the researcher, will be the main source of data. Each respondent are same questionnaires are given. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Good day, ma'am. This is title 2, the research proposal. Organizational crime, transnational, national, and local levels, ways of disrupting the activity of a group. So rationally, I choose this title, which is the organizational crime, because of the seriousness of a crime in our community. Any crime such as drug trafficking and counterfeiting and money laundering, those crimes I've mentioned, it is common to happen here around us. Not only do we see on TV or hear in the radio, but in reality we see or hear on crimes here in our community. So scope and limitation of the study. So this article reviews and assess theory and research on organizational crime. It notes the behavioral distinctness of acts considered under this procedure, sources of data and methods collected by conducting an interview with 20 selected respondents in City of Hingog, Barangay 18A. Organizational crime are also discussed. This article documents variation in the distribution of organizational crime and the application of rational choice theory for its explanation. It provides a description about organizational crime, careers, and reports about state and private response to organizational crime. The next section examines the effect of economic globalization on competition, oversight, and organizational crime. It presents a research agenda for further attention and investigation, the record of research on organizational crime shows the need for increased attention on international organizational crime. The enhanced understanding of the context and meanings of organizational crime, comparative studies of regulatory oversight, styles, and better statistical information.
Good morning everyone. My name is Markjan G. Maglupay. Here's my topic about the use of social media as a platform of bullying. I choose to address this problem because nowadays cyberbullying has caused significant issues for those involved, ranging from extreme displays of embarrassment, anger to suicide attempts. Social media has had a profound effect on how young people interact with their peers. The use of social networking site has increased tremendously over the past decade. Cyberbullying, a growing problem associated with social media use, has become a significant problem health concern that can lead to a mental and behavioral health issues and an increased risk of suicide. One of the purpose why I choose this problem is because I want to know and clarify the characteristic of people involved in cyberbullying and identify the type of instruments used to measure cyberbullying on social media. Scope and limitations of the study. This research will show the impact and result of cyberbullying today in our society, particularly to those teenagers who are generally influenced. This will respond to the inquiry concerning how might we keep from being cyberbullied. This review will show us how our youth cyberbullied and the way that being a casualty of cyberbullying can be a typically an excruciating experience. These examinations will likewise show us how do victims respond to the particular subject, since we as a whole realize that cyberbullying can be occurred in a number of ways and it can contrarily affect a wide extent of individuals in our society. That's all.